And happy weekend, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. And as you know, on weekends, I like to go through and just review the pound yen Forex pair to see what it kind of did during the week, where we could have taken some potential trades and what we could see moving forward. If you're new to the channel, guys, don't forget, smash that subscribe button, hit the like, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about what we do or what I do here. And if you're also new to trading as well, don't forget, guys, I've actually started uploading a free basics trading course. It just teaches the basics principles of Forex trading, which can also actually be used in current cryptocurrency, and also stock trading. So a lot of great useful information there. So definitely be sure to subscribe and check those videos out. Jump over to my channel page and check the playlist for that one. But let's dive into the pound yen and what it did during this week and what we could see it doing moving forward. So, as you can see, I've left the arrows up from last week just to kind of see what it actually did or how it compared to what I was actually suggesting. So let's dive into it. So you kind of see, I thought start of the week was going to kind of come lower, then retest this area and continue moving down to this area down here, or could potentially go up higher and come back down. So I'll actually start deleting these so it's a bit clearer now. And you can actually see what it did is that it kind of did move lower first before moving higher, but then it kind of just collapsed afterwards. So I'll dive into the 1 hour time frame here, and we can actually get a closer look at what it did. So it kind of opened on this candle just here. And you can see that kind of immediately it moved a little bit higher. And it pretty much caught support at this little area from here where it kind of looked like I was trying to break above, exhausted, came up again, tried breaking above again, then closed below that area. And that set itself up for a good short there, which I actually took. So you can already see that 2-to-1 risk reward ratio, 40 pip stop loss, 80 pip take profit, and it pretty much moved through that pretty smoothly. So you can see it just kind of took off all the way down. Now, if you didn't get in all the way at the top there, where I got in just around here, you could have potentially got in as it kind of retested where it actually opened. So see, it kind of went down, came back up with this green candle here, and pretty much retested the lows through this area just here. So I'll try to make this a bit clearer for you guys so you can actually see what I'm talking about as I just go through and do this. So it came up, retested that. So you could have taken a short position from there if you didn't catch it from the top. So I'll pop that there. But I don't think this would have been as successful in hitting that 80 pip take profit, and it may have been a little bit longer to hit it. So you can see there already, it actually did hit that. So you could have actually taken pretty much 2 trades off from that one entry, but I usually just kind of like to stick to 1 trade at a time on per pair because it can get a little bit messy afterwards if you can end up spreading yourself a bit too thin, unless you want to try and kind of, how to put it, use smaller position sizes. So you might want to take maybe instead of 2%, just 1% of your portfolio or your capital per trade, which will allow you to take more than 1 trade a bit more easily. Currently, as if you heard me say last week, I'm only using 1% per trade. I've actually really kind of de-risked my portfolio or my trading style. It's actually given me made me a lot more profitable, and I've just become a lot more patient with trades as well. But that's another thing. So you see, it pretty much came and tested the lows, which was kind of created from this area just here. Now, there's a few areas where you could see potential reversals. On the 4 hour, you could have taken the reversal there or there. So through this orange, that's where I put this kind of highlight this area here or there. And it can be a little bit difficult to kind of deciding which one you want to kind of take it to. In saying that, though, on the daily, it actually is kind of working off this area just over here at that 151.73, 75 kind of area. So And if I jump up to the line, you can actually see why I said it was actually this area here, which would have been a stronger area of support. So price had created resistance here in the past, and then finally broke through and actually is kind of acting as a bit of support. So it actually held that level pretty well this week as it kind of came all the way down. So let's dive back to the 4 hour. I'll actually delete these so it's a bit cleaner to actually see. So yeah, that first take profit would have been that 151.75 area, which is just here, and it would have hit that pretty easily. After that, you can kind of see it tried breaking below and then rejected and came back up or closed above that 155, 151.70 area. And you could have taken a trade from that for a buy, because I think now we might start seeing the pair moving higher. It's actually found support. It isn't kind of creating that lower low anymore. But yeah, I want to see it actually break this area just here for a higher high on the daily. So kind of just waiting to see what happens with that. So let's actually adjust that. So 40 pip stop loss, 80 pip take profit. And you can see you would have had to have entered after the close of that candle there. So just on this candle here, and it would have kind of hit relatively well to actually hit that take profit, coming back up to this zone here. And you could have pretty much said at, let's see, it would have been probably around this area in through here somewhere. So either at that high there, which it hit pretty well, which is also consistent with this kind of area through there. So let's actually jump to that line again, so you can see, yeah, it would have probably been through there as the most ideal area. And you can actually see that there's a few other areas where possibly would have been an area of resistance, which could have taken it to. Wouldn't have given you that 2-to-1 risk reward as cleanly though, but that's something you got to kind of determine for yourself if you want to take it to the areas of support or resistance, or if you want to actually just wait for that pip amount to actually be hit. After that, we didn't really see too many actual opportunities for this week to actually do for take profits for trade entries. So that one there, those two were probably the cleanest and the easiest kind of spot. Or after it kind of held this area here, you may have wanted to kind of take it back after it closed above and retested. So that trade would have been on a smaller time frame here, and you probably would have taken it on this kind of candle just here. So let's see what it's looked like on the 1 hour. So probably at the close of that this candle just here, this 1 hour candle that broke above that area that held support through there. So that potentially would have been the other entry, or a better entry for you to take. So let's chuck in our numbers as always. And there you go. So all up, you probably have had about 4 trades this week to take. But like I said, 2 were cleaner and a bit more easier to take or to anticipate. The other 2, not so much. But let's kind of see what I actually did for the rest of the week. Like I said, I actually took that first trade at the start of the week. I was a bit busy through the rest of the week and never actually took that other trade. For the rest of the week, let's jump up to the daily here. So it's kind of finding support or resistance at this daily zone just here. So you can see it's kind of closing below there. So what I might wait and see is, let's actually delete this one now. I don't think it's going to hold very well. It's been kind of broken a few times. So what we're going to try and wait and see now is if this area kind of holds and we get some more exhaustion before moving lower. So you want to kind of see another kind of wick and close below this area before going short. So let's grab our arrows. So from here, maybe come up, test this area once more. Let's quickly do this. before moving lower. And as I said, I want to try and maybe see it kind of hit this area here. If it does that, I think it might continue moving lower. Otherwise, see a break, then retest before it moves higher. So that's what I'm kind of watching at the moment. Like I said, just watching kind of those areas of support resistance and what it could potentially be doing in those areas. So that's, like I said, that's why I'm saying that 152 area, this 153 area, that 153.6 area here as well, or potentially just moving higher again. So that's what I'm kind of seeing for this week moving forward. Would love to know what you guys think as well. Let me know down in the comment section below. As well as that, don't forget, guys, smash that like button, hit the subscribe button if you are a new viewer. I would love that; it means a lot to me. As well as that, if you are new to trading, don't forget I've got the course being uploaded, 2 episodes every day, to help you guys learn a bit more about trading itself. And yeah, I hope to catch you guys again next week for the next week's video. Cheers.